Alright, what is going on, guys? It's stevenrama back at you with another video. This video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be explaining kind of like a dream I had, maybe, of the next zombies map, and I actually played it. It was really interesting. So what we know so far is we know it's going to take place in Stalingrad, and we know that Nikolai is going to be the next character. Based off that info, the idea of the map I had was somewhat of a kind of war zone slash high-rise area, and I made a bit of a rough sketch, so I'm going to throw that up on the screen right now. Don't bite my ass on this one, guys. This is what I drew so far. Obviously, this isn't the full-size version of the map itself. You know, the map is going to be 100% double the size, triple the size, quadruple the size. This is probably going to be the biggest map they've ever made. So closer to the bottom there, those are actually buildings, and the spawn room is actually going to be, you're in a destroyed building and you're overlooking the central courtyard of the map itself. You can see, you know, most of the map. Of course, you're going to have your two separate doors you can go by. One door you're going to open to a completely new building which has a walkway to another building which has the zip line to it, but you cannot access the zip line just yet as it requires power. And you may notice that in this drawing itself there is no power room, there's no other places. You're probably thinking this is a really small map, and this is maybe just one of the branches. I decided No Man's Land 2.0, that's one of the branches. I feel like this map is going to be a branched off kind of map, as we had Zetsubu no Shima that was based off of a huge barrier in the middle and you had to work your way around the map. So as we're coming to the central courtyard, you're going to make your way to the right, and that is going to be No Man's Land. Obviously, if you played Origins, you know what No Man's Land is. You know, a muddy area with destroyed stuff all around it, tanks, there's going to be debris, there's going to be, actually in No Man's Land, the dirt, you kind of see like a fallen building. I guess you can describe that as a fallen building, and underneath, you know, you can pass underneath. Maybe there would be a barrier there. This is just a rough sketch of what I did, maybe leading to Pack-a-Punch. You might have to build Pack-a-Punch in this. Like I said, it's Treyarch, they can develop and build this however they want. They can trick us in many ways, but the most important part is in No Man's Land. You can see what kind of looks like a dragon's head, which is what I tried to go for. The biggest part of this map that I remember in this dream that I played this in is as soon as you spawn, you can see the dragons flying in the air, and they fly directly to their cave where you have to summon them from. Now, of course, they're going to have 4 elements. Don't quote me on this. This isn't confirmed. This is just my drawing. This is just a guess of the elements: fire, lightning, poison, and ice. Obviously lightning, because that's a fan favorite. Ice from Origins, everybody loved that, so that would be amazing to come back. These are like elemental dragons. I know, as cheesy as that sounds, yeah, you can possibly add steps into getting these dragons, possibly unlocking them, and it's all just a rough idea, rough concept. Now, moving on to the left side where it says Nikolai protected by 115, this is actually going to be leading to the boss area itself, which is going to be on top of a high rise. Now, the only way I can describe this is from the World at War map called Dome. I'll put that up on the screen right now. This is a perfect representation of what I feel the next zombies map is going to look like. Maybe darker, more dim, more zombies feel. Obviously way bigger. It's going to be some parts on the ground, mostly buildings, destroyed stuff all around it. That's the best way I can show you guys what I feel this map is going to feel like, look like. Now, if you're wondering, at the bottom left where it says inside building, so the second area that you can actually go to, the second door, will lead you to a stairwell, and you're going to go down inside a building into the courtyard. The courtyard is going to be open already. You're not going to have to buy another door and get, you know, trapped on the stairs or anything. Now, once you're in this central courtyard, obviously it's not going to be as open because they want to make the maps a little challenging. They don't want to add too many strategic training spots. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the boss battle itself. What I see this boss battle kind of being like is Nikolai 1.0 at least is going to be the evil character. He's going to be the character that is trying to stop the new crew from changing the fate of the world. And what is going to happen is he's going to be protected by 115. He is protecting the element by any means necessary as much as he can. He has his own dragon. This dragon can have all the elements and attack the players, kind of like the giant keeper we had to fight. And eventually we are going to kill his dragon, sending the dragon directly into the element 115, you know, breaking the wall. Nikolai is revealed, and then Nikolai 2.0, the new Nikolai, is going to actually, well, probably shoot him in the head like Richtofen, or who knows what kind of way we're gonna kill Nikolai in this. Maybe even push him off the building and we gotta go back down into the courtyard to retrieve his soul. But guys, this is just the rough concept of what I had in mind, what I seen myself playing as this new upcoming map. If you guys have a completely different opinion, leave it in the comments below. Of course, I love reading this. I want to hear your guys' theories on what you think this map is going to look like, play like, feel like. I'll throw the picture up on screen one more time beside this one of what I feel most represents this upcoming zombies map. You know, maybe some of you may not get that feel from Dome exactly, so leave your opinions in the comments. But guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.